Hey there, buds. Big Tim here, and you know, recently, or as of recently, I mean, like this past week, there's a lot of expectations of me at this new job. Especially with my background and everything, and exactly where I came from as far as me cooking for 7 years and all this other stuff. And whenever people put these expectations on you, don't be scared. Don't go about your life this time period saying, "Oh my God, how am I gonna live up to these expectations?" Use that as your fuel. Like when someone puts an expectation on you, use that as your need to be better, your need to be faster, your need to improve, your need to learn faster. Because in all honesty, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna push yourself a lot harder, a lot. You're gonna be more focused. You're gonna be like just a lot stronger, and you're actually going to learn a lot better too, especially because your mind is all on this one little thing. If they're expecting you to be a hard worker, dedicated on like everything that you need to be to perform all those tasks and responsibilities you have for that job or that school project or that basketball team or whatever. If you're expected to improve so much or whatever, use that as your field. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be scared or don't be intimidated by the fact that, well, if I don't live up to what these guys are expecting of me, I'm going to be a failure. Because that's not the shikamashimashu. That is not what's going to happen. That is only time that would actually happen is if you give up. Like if you're pushing yourself, because it won't happen. Like right off the bat, you're gonna go and go and go, and then you're gonna pretty much talk yourself out of what's going on. You're gonna be like, well, I can't do this. I can't live up to the expectations. I'm not that great of a person, or I'm not that good of a basketball player, or whatever it is that you're doing. You're actually gonna pretty much intimidate yourself to the point where you're not going to even be able to function, playing basketball. And you're going to start like missing easy shots, missing the layups, not passing, not stealing, not playing defense. Your mind is pretty much going to be clouded, which is not what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to use the expectations as your fuel to improve. Instead of saying, "Oh, what are they going to think when I fail?" or "Oh, I can't live up to this," be like, what was the word I had in mind? Oh, just be like, I'm going to use this for me. I'm going to show them that this is what, I'm going to show them that I'm even better than what their expectations are. I'm going to blow it out of the water. Don't start off slow. Just go hard. Just go as hard as morning wood. That's pretty fucking hard. So, like me right now, I'm just focused on, I got a lot of stuff going on, my personal life, and my job and everything like that. There's a lot of things swirling around and trying to figure out where I need to be in a lot of different areas. I got the job that I wanted. This job is amazing as far as like it's all uniform, it's consistent, it's actually there to help you become a better person in general in the career path that you chose. I chose, being a chef, being a cook, and they're actually walking with me each step of the way. Of course, they're not going to be there all the time, especially in a busy restaurant as this one, but they are going to guide me and assist me, wherever they think I need assistance. And as long as I continue to perform at the level, I'm ahead of what I'm supposed to be right now. I know most of the line already, and there's a lot of shit on this menu. They got like 10 different burgers with like 10 different items on each burger. And then plus I got, because I'm working the broiler station, which is pretty much, broiler means grill. And most of you probably know that, just for those who don't know that. But, and yeah, we got the burgers, and then we got all the steaks. And then we got all the, what do you call those, like sides, like the veggies and the, broccoli. We have all the vegetables. We have the starches. We have a lot of stuff coming off of this station. And each thing has like different sides and different menu or different options to choose from. And then they're expecting me to be where I'm at right now. Like, well, they weren't expecting me to be this fast, to learn this quickly, and that's pretty much me, because the easiest way I learn is when I learn in patterns. And I found the pattern, I found what clicks, and I already know everything. See, now, like, they want me to know the ounces and everything of the food products, like a burger. Like, for example, one of the Americana cheeseburger gets, it's a 7-ounce patty. I have to know that. It gets a half teaspoon of kosher salt, which is like a pinch, and then it gets a quarter teaspoon of broccoli, which is like almost, maybe like a half of a pinch, like a fingernail bunch or whatever. But yeah, and then you got to know how much grilled onions to put on, how much Thousand Island dressings to spread. It's that intricate, it's that focused, and I'm not gonna let that intimidate me because, they're expecting me to be, above, most of the people that are already on the line that have been there for 5 years. And, I'm not going to be that good right now. Maybe in like 3 months, not 3 months, I'll probably say maybe in a month, I'll be that good. I'll be that consistent. I'll be focused. I'll know everything. Cause I'm reading this menu. I'm going all out, and I am pushing myself to become a better person by using the high expectations they have of me, So every day I'm just going to push myself. I'm going to read. I'm going to learn. I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to improve my knowledge and my speed and my ability to move, and whenever people put expectations on you, whether it's your family, teachers, coaches, whatever, use that. Don't be intimidated by what they expect of you. Sometimes you're going to feel like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to do this, I'm going to disappoint somebody. You'll never disappoint anybody. The only time you'll disappoint anybody is if you end up talking yourself out and you quit. That's because you just got scared, and the only thing that scared was what scared you was yourself. Like, no one really wants to hurt you. No one really wants to make you fail. No one wants to push you away. And there's some people that do. Some people get in your head just to do it, and fuck them. Don't even worry about them. Those people are pieces of shit. And when they do come at you, when those people come at you, do the same thing. Just use that as fuel. I'm gonna prove this little piece of shit wrong. I got other people around me. See that's a whole nother thing, man. That's a whole nother thing. I hate people like that. Especially when you're trying so hard and you're doing so much, and then you got one person come in and just crush your confidence and your self-esteem. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, got off on a little tangent there. But yeah, so always use that. Whenever the expectations come up, always use that as your fuel, and you'll become a lot better than you could ever imagine. Ever imagine. But alright, guys, I talked you out enough. Take it easy. Talk to you later.